I said, what I look like giving up today when tomorrow might be the day I win. A lot of you niggas is giving up, and y'all giving up not knowing that tomorrow might be the day you win. I want y'all motherfucking grind. I want y'all to not only y'all niggas be proud of me, I want to be proud of y'all. I want you to tag me on the gram like, yo, Finn, look what I did. I'ma hit that like, I'ma swipe. I'm like, nah, nigga, you're different. Why would I quit today when tomorrow might be the day I win? Real shit, bro. Stay in your motherfucking path. I tell this shit time and time again. Don't let these other niggas fuck with you. Listen, you on your path, they on theirs. Do you. And focus on you. Be great. Be beautiful.
So, alright guys, I know I've been gone for a long time. You guys got a little small vlog before, but now we're back doing the car stuff, feel me? Right now, today, I'm at Sienna Motorsports. As you can see behind me, we got a Mercedes-Benz AMG. I don't think it's a GTR, but you know, it's like a FIA Formula One World Championship. I would like to say it's not a safety car, because it's not yellow, but you know, actually that's a lie. I lied to myself. It's a safety car. Drive safe, safety car. So we got that F1 safety car here. Alfa Romeo Juliet I was talking about. We got another Mercedes-Benz AMG. What? There's just a Mercedes-Benz CLA AMG 2022. And then, if you guys have ever watched Strandman's videos, and you got the BMW M2. This car I've been seeing a lot about. I've been seeing a lot about M2s. I've been seeing a lot about the M4s, because you know TJ Hunt got an M4. Stradman now has an M2. Carbon upgrades like the front splitter, the diffuser, all that. So we got this. What else? We got a Cadillac. Don't sleep on the Cadillacs. The Cadillacs they're getting up. You know, some of them got Hellcat engines, like the Cadillac Blackwing, feel me? But they got a whole bunch of other stuff on the other side, so we're gonna get to that. But first things first, you know, we always gotta take a tour around the facility, the inventory, so you guys bought it. First, the facility, nice. They got a showroom right here. Inside, they got a Alfa Romeo SUV. Otherwise, from that, that's it. They got their outside storage. They got Buddy over there working, you know. They got a Hummer. Was it old school H2 bi-turbo Hummer, you know, big boy. Then, if you guys see in the back, if you know, you know. Oh, if you know, you know. Ford Lightning, Racer's Edge. Yeah. If you know about this truck, then you know. But if you don't, I hope you guys out. Put a clip right now. Put a clip in, AJ. Right now. Ford Lightning, all right. And then what else? We got Hummer H2, the old school. I'd definitely like to drive one of those. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because these are killer. We got another, right? Last time I was at Sienna Motorsports, they didn't have, where they had a lot of supercars and a lot of, you know, JDM, a lot of German, a lot of English, but times is hard now. But so we got a good plethora of cars, but we don't have as much. But let's get into that. All right, let me show you a couple of cars. We're gonna talk a lot about them, and then next week we're gonna come back because for you guys, because you guys don't know, I don't know, we're gonna learn more about not more learn about but more learn about the Porsche 911, the difference between like a 991.2 and a 991.1, and then you have the 911 era, and then you have the 992, and you have the GT3, GTRS, GT3 RS, you know, all of that. Then we had the GT4, and then what makes it a Carrera, Cayman, blah, 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 right? What we do know is the cheapest Porsche that you can buy as of right now is a Porsche Boxster. But we're gonna get a little bit more into that, all right? So for now, stick around. We're gonna go over the inventory, we're gonna talk about the vlogs, we're gonna talk about the cars, all that, all right? All right, guys, so this is where we starting off at. You guys know I'm a big JDM boy. You guys know that Sienna Motorsports in the back, shout out to them. You guys know that I'm a big JDM boy, right? Right here, what we got in front of us is a 2005 Nissan 350Z, but not only is it a Nissan 350Z, it's stick shift, and I don't know if those are reps or if those are real, I don't know, but it's a bright yellow. I don't know the exact color of it. I know it's a yellow, or it could be like a lightning yellow or like a Nissan yellow. Because you know, Nissan guy likes his name. Is it yellow? Yeah, I gotta make sure it's yellow. I have my glasses on, right? Because we got that in front of us. Nissan 350Z, looks like it has an exhaust system on it. We see it has aftermarket wheels because those wheels don't come off of it or come on it. It may or may not come with the side skirt here in the rear spats. I'm not sure. You know, you got factory spoiler on it, factory antenna, Nismo LMGT2s, I think there are. You guys should see inside, if you guys should see inside. Stick shift, little baby stick, nothing too bad. And it has the Nismo shifter, right? You guys already know. 2005 Nissan 350Z, looking pristine as ever, right? We got Ford Mustang next to us, that's cool. Got a 5.0 Mustang, that's cool, right? They got a couple other things, right? We already talked about the Mustang, that's cool. They got a old school Benz out here. Now we're gonna go over to their neighbors, Italian engineering. Don't quote me, don't crucify me. I think this is a Ferrari 488, maybe a Speciale, maybe specifically, ooh, Corvette Z06, flat plane crank V8. That boy over there loving that. Dang, I wish I had a zoom lens. Oh. Maybe he's coming here? Oh yeah, he's looking. He's looking. Please tell me he's coming in here. Hell yeah, he's coming in here. Corvette Z06 flat plane crank V8. Jesus Christ. Hey, you got the best Corvette.
Yeah, I got
best Corvette. Feel me? Owner just popped up. Corvette Z06 flat plane crank V8. This is having a Ferrari without even having a Ferrari. And granted, I think this is a better Ferrari. And he came from Canada. Oh. Damn, bro, I'm getting sidetracked. Corvette Z06, brand spanking new. straight from Canada. Flat plane crank V8. Ferrari without having a Ferrari. Damn. Oh. Due time. I'm gonna talk to him for a little bit, then we gonna cut into the Ferrari, alright? Bye. Z06. You know I had to get the rollout. Cool guy, his name's Vincent. The man's from Canada, from Quebec, Canada. Down here just living life as you should. I told you, it's a Ferrari without having a friggin' Ferrari, bro. I'll get that over Ferrari any day. Z06 Corvette. Flat plane crank V8. I don't know how much time I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that probably blue in the face. Flat plane crank V8 Corvette's best decision ever. Having the C8 Corvette. They built that, came out with it. It was nice, it was cool, it was sexy. But then coming out with the Z06, and then they're coming out with the ZR1 twin turbo, 1,000 plus horsepower. Sorry for the win, but 1,000 plus horsepower. Chevy's coming for you, Ferrari. Hey, another Ford versus Ferrari competition. Chevy versus Ferrari. Watch out. Alright guys, no, I said I was gonna jump into that Ferrari over here, but something caught my eye, you know, because you guys know I got a love-hate relationship with American muscle, right? I don't like Challengers. I don't like Challenger Hellcats, the new ones. I don't like Charger Hellcats. I like a 1962 or 67 Dodge Challenger, the one from Fast and Furious. I like old school Camaros. I do like the new Camaro, you know, pop a picture up here. Boom. I took that Camaro to my cousin's wedding a couple of months ago. Alright. I love those cars. But the one car that I love, even if it's new, if it's old, if it's mid, is a Mustang GT350. A GT350 Mustang, right? You see right here. What was it? 2019, so before 2020. 2019 GT350 Mustang. I think these are cranking out like 6, maybe 500 horsepower. I could be wrong. You know, I like to talk a lot of smack, right? I could be 100% wrong. But these GT350s are crazy. Just imagine driving muscle car that get loose in the back, breaks traction very quickly, stick shift. Right? You gotta dump the clutch, you gotta do a rolling burnout, you gotta do a burnout. It's a monster, bro.
That shit fire, man. What you about to do?
Feel me? Shelby Cobra GT350 Mustang Shelby, right? Boom, right there. All in its glory, all in its perfectness, right? You can. Another C8 Corvette, ceramic gray. See, we just getting views on views out here, bro. Mustang GT350 and C8 Corvettes going down the street. We just saw a Z06 flat plane crank V8. Told you I was gonna stop. All right, I can't say. If I had the chance, you know, if you guys like, comment, and subscribe, I could get a GT350, put it on the channel. I could get a Z06 Corvette, put it on the channel. I could get a maybe a Camaro. But if I got a Camaro, you know, I had to do some crazy to it. Because, you know, I don't like having no boring cars. Even though, shout out to Lizzo, boring car outside. But she's my go-getter from point A to point B, right? But yes, Mustang GT350. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is a 488 Ferrari. Maybe a Special LA because of the hood. But I could be wrong. I gotta go on their site and or ask somebody that works here, right? But Ferrari 488, bronze wheels. You got the racing stripes in the front here. What color is this? It's like a gray, right? Like a gray with like bronze flakes, kind of. Carbon fiber door handle. You know, same Ferrari stuff. Carbon fiber intake manifold cover. Feel me? Don't worry about the car. They're not dirty. It's just pollen. It's spring season. Is that a... Oh, I'm about to say. I thought... Hey. Oh, I was right. Oh, I was wrong. Not a 488. 458 Speciale. See? Reason why being... because of the exhaust system. The exhaust system be throwing me off. And then the lights, I looked at the lights and I was like, nah, bro, it's a 458. And I was like, wait. But the color, the pinstripe, the wheels, I'm like, Ferrari 58s don't come in that. But I was thinking, right, you know, sometimes you just gotta follow your mind, right? 458 Speciale Ferrari, right? Bronze wheels, carbon fiber mirrors, pinstripes, the whole works. But I think that's it for today. Well, at least for this place. Maybe, actually, we're not going to end the vlog because I got a, you know, special guest coming with me. If you guys, you know, visit my Instagram or follow me on Instagram or follow me on Twitch, you guys know this person, right? So if I'm done here, then we're gonna leave, you know, talk to the owners a little bit more, maybe get some revs out of a couple cars if possible. But if not, we're gonna leave here, then we're gonna go see our special guest, all right? Shout out to Lizzo, the fastest of them all, you know, 0 to 60 in 10 seconds, you know. I gotta keep her modest, bro. Gotta keep her modest. She looking a little dirty right now because, you know, pollen season, you know, spring. Spring is upon us, right? But otherwise from that, I can't complain. We're gonna probably be here back next week, Monday. I'm gonna teach you guys and teach me about the differences between, you know, I told you earlier, like 991.2, 911.1, 911s, 911 Carreras, you know, all of that. I try to know everything, but at the same time, I don't really be knowing everything, right? Like the guy that I talked to before he left is the one that's gonna be in next week's vlog. He drives this, a 911 Carrera T, which I think, being the T, is going to be a 911 Carrera Turbo, right? He left. I talked to him. Shout out to Alan. He's the one dropping his Instagram right here. If you guys need any cars, want to come to Sienna Motors, hit him up. Right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got nothing else to talk about. Alright, because we got Honda S2000s, we got BMW M3s, Aston Martins, Ferrari 458 Speciale, said 488, I'm stupid, I'm wrong, GT3 500, Nissan 350Z, old school Mustang, we got Mercedes-Benz CL over there, old school Hummer, would love to drive one of those, you know? It's all you can really ask for, really. You just got to be able, you know, see the vision and just do it, eh? I think that's my time being here. And we're going to go continue the vlog somewhere else, all right? Thank you, Sienna Motors, for letting me, you know, film your dealership. Thank you guys again. I'll be back on Monday. Sorry for the wind. But I'll catch you guys there, all right? So, guys, going to go pick up our special guest, but before I wanted to do that, I came across this airfield, I guess. You know, I'm trying to limit as much access as I want. But look at that. Sometimes you just go certain places and you just like, yo, the world is a really interesting place. You can be on an airfield, working in an airfield. You can be in a jungle. You could even be like Geo Made It and film music videos and do a whole documentary on Visions to Reality. Shout out to Visions to Reality. Drop that down in the link down below, or I'm gonna drop down in the description down below. Or you could be, I don't know, you watching this video saying, let me go see this person and see what he's talking about for a little bit, right? But I really and truly just wanted to open the camera up and say, just do what you gotta do. Do what you want. If you want to do it now, do it. If you gotta think about it, it's already too late. But always take value and take, what's the word? And take all full acknowledgement to the small ones. Say for instance, you wanna, I don't know, start editing, become a good editor, alright? Small ones. Download the app or download the software so that you can edit, right? Or if you want to become a good photographer, alright? All you gotta do is start taking pictures with your phone. You don't need a camera, just grab your phone, right? Small ones. Or you wanna fly a plane. Small ones. Small ones is the ones that matter most. Because if you don't start, you'll never finish. You'll never finish, you'll never start. Right? If you're thinking about the end, it's gonna drive you away from not even wanting to start, right? Hey, Auto J headquarters in a hangar, or not even Pyro headquarters in a hangar. That would be tough. Joke around here, because I was gonna go over there, but like here, this is a whole like 5, probably 10 hangars each. You know, people like working on planes, working on helicopters. Hey, there's some Top Gun stuff. It would be cool to have something like this, you know?
Look what we got, people. Told you, special guest.
Hey, yo, you dig? It's A-Man, Shay-Man, it's your boy Jay, man. And we outside. We outside.
Hey, that boy Jay back ready. And he got the camera too, you already know. Why would I be crazy?
It's a scary sight, like a jaguar.
That boy.
I've been wondering, will I let it rain? 2 I've been wondering, will I let it rain? Will I? I've been wondering, will I let it rain? Will I? On this is another show, we on a search for love. Brody say he feel the same, he told me fill his cup up.